Okay, we're sneaking up on that weekend, everybody. Who's excited? I want 80 degrees and sunshine. Can you deliver?
You know what, Chris? Don't put too much pressure on me, but I think I got
Back
you
off.
this weekend.
Stand down.
Right?
Stand down.
It is going to be a beautiful one for sure after we get out of the way of the little bit of isolated showers that we are dealing with. But before we dive into the weekend, let's break down the tropics. We are entering into peak hurricane season, and the tropics are heating up. We are tracking 5 different disturbances right now across the Atlantic into the Gulf of Mexico. So if you don't already have your hurricane safety plan in place, you definitely want to think about one. Luckily, though, out of all 5 of these disturbances, all of them still have a low chance of development over the next 2 and 7 days. We're talking between a 0 to 30% chance. But again, you have a lot of disturbances out there that we're watching, and one is in the Gulf, and this could also possibly stem some rainfall into our area as we head into the middle of next week. So showers are possible as we track that disturbance that is in the Gulf. And again, since we see a lot of disturbances, again, think hurricane safety as we enter into or have entered into peak hurricane season. But rain-wise right now, we are seeing some isolated development push across our area. Most of the heaviest rain still towards the south and towards the coast, as they are seeing some heavy downpours there as well. But we're getting some isolated downpours pushing in near Waco, near Lot, as well as not near Temple. Luckily, though, we're staying dry here in Temple. Near Rosebud is where we're seeing some heavy rain. Cameron as well. So most of the activity still right now east of I-35, and it will remain that way for much of the evening. We're not talking a complete washout, but if you are under one of these downpours, they are coming down heavy, so keep your umbrella handy. And right on track with what we're seeing on our radar right now is what we can expect in the next hour or so as we take a check of our futurecast. So right where we're seeing those rain showers is what we can expect them to be about around that 6 p.m. hour, and headed into our Thursday night. Rain will clear, but now until about 9 o'clock, we can still have the chance for rain in the forecast. Again, that's east of I-35. Not a lot of heavy development for the rest of the viewing area. And as we approach Friday, we're going to stay mostly dry. Some of us will get a bit of a gloomy view to start off the day tomorrow, along with a few isolated downpours still possible as moisture pushes in off of the Gulf. But as we approach that 7 p.m. hour where Friday night lights will begin, rain is clearing out. So we're expecting a dry Friday night as well. And speaking of Friday night lights, tomorrow a high of 88 degrees expected with the overnight low of 68. I'll call that fabulous football weather, so get ready to get out and cheer on your favorite high school team. Here's a view outside. It's beautiful over Temple right now. Still seeing the sunshine and plenty of cloud cover in the area, and temperatures right now feeling like 95, but we are at 89 degrees. Winds are out of the north up to 16 miles per hour, so it's a very breezy evening as well, and those winds are continuing to pick up, and we're talking up to about 25 mile per hour wind speeds, and that matches our wind gust as well. Winds are gusty between 20 to 25 miles per hour, so still getting a lot of relief. Even though we're a bit on the warmer side today, we will see those winds and gusty conditions stick around for the weekend. So again, setting us up for a perfect Friday night lights and a beautiful weekend. The weather does lie ahead, and the best thing about the weekend is the rain is clearing out. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, tomorrow, a high of 88 degrees. We're still going to hang on to that chance of rainfall, though, so make sure that you have your umbrellas handy. Luckily, like I mentioned, it'll be clearing out by time for football games to start. As we approach the weekend, we're going to head in, we'll continue in the mid to upper 80s, I should say. Plenty of sunshine, but remember, into next week, a chance for rain remains in the forecast because of some Gulf moisture that we are tracking. Back to you, Chris and Lindsay.
All right.
What a nice weekend, though.
Yes.
Well, Essential